Hey, what's up guys, Mashine here, coming back with a brand new video for you guys. Since everyone knows how much Riptide items have exploded, today we're going to be going back and looking at my past spreadsheets from Operation Riptide, looking at just how much profit you could have made and a couple other things. Let's hop on into it. Now, I've made more than a couple videos in the past during the actual operation of Riptide talking about what was the best way to spend your stars, and I think you should definitely go ahead and check that out if you're interested in the progression. But today we're going to be heading back to that spreadsheet. I've updated it, and it's quite interesting to see what's in the lead or what was the best item to spend your stars on looking at today's prices, and it's most likely not what you think. First up here, we're starting off with the agents, and agents are definitely a decent price point for what you get, especially the blue agents. But we're going to start off with our master agents here. Those are the reds. The CT average is about 2.5 to 3 times higher than the old prices from the end of January. The new prices are obviously today, old prices are the end of January. So you can see here from $5.67 to $14.76. The T average is only up around 50 to 60%. The pinks just over doubled, the purples just over doubled, but the blue is coming in at almost 3.3 times what the past average used to be, meaning that if you were to spend 100 stars on the blue agents, you would end up with on average $78.48, which is crazy considering that it's roughly around $50 USD for 100 stars, meaning you would make around a $30 profit if you could do this transaction today. But that's not as good as it gets. Next up, we're heading to the operation stickers. Now, operation stickers are definitely something that have gained a lot more popularity once the operation has actually ended. For your operation stickers here, you're going to be looking at $101 if you were to spend all 100 stars on it, and that mostly comes from your hollows here. You can see just how expensive those hollows are, coming in on average at around $3.50 a piece, and you've got roughly a 1 in 6 chance, just slightly below a 1 in 6 chance to get them, so they're definitely bringing in the most value for this. After that, we've got the operation stickers from the surface shop. Now, these ones are still definitely valuable, and especially we've got a couple of them like the tier 6s that are very expensive, but it's not as expensive as the actual operation stickers from before, just because there's so many of these specific ones, and the blue stickers are relatively worthless. You can see here that everything has at least doubled, and that means on average you're going to be getting $75 back for the 100 stars you were to spend, meaning that this investment has panned out very well for some specific stickers and not the greatest for some others. And before we get to what is the most valuable currently, we've got the case, which the Operation Riptide case has increased significantly, about 4 times from the price point I got in here at 55 cents, and that means you're going to be getting $1.08 back per star, which if you translate times 100 is going to be $108 for the Operation Riptide case, which is a crazy amount of money, especially considering Riptide was going on not that long ago. And then finally, we've got the big kahuna, which is actually the patches. I'm not thinking that a lot of people are going to expect that, but the patches are up significantly in price, and it's specifically the purple patches that would have made you the most profit in this scenario. You can see here they went from an average price point of $1.11 to over $7.50 a piece on average now, and that's due to one specific patch. You can see it right here. It's holding a price point of around $20 to $22 depending on the time of day, and it's gone up very quickly very recently. Now, there's a ton of different ways you can take this information. The biggest connection for me has obviously got to be between the major investments, talking about how Stockholm was profitable, Antwerp was not, and then we look at here where Riptide was profitable. Is the next operation going to be profitable as well? Obviously, that's a very light trend and not something that I would specifically say is going to happen here. However, you cannot ignore it. I mean, obviously it did happen with the major capsules, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see. But that's really all I have for today. This one's just going to be a little quick one, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.